Hello, and thank you for joining me today. Today is Monday. It is January 23rd, 2026. And I'm on my way to work. We had a booger of a blizzard, and you know what? It's still going on, but they decided to call us into work, which is not a good thing. It took me, if you count the rest breaks, it took me over an hour to dig my car out. And it kind of hurts. It's kind of hurtful. I'm well out of shape. And none of the other shifts had gone in, but we're going in. Not 10 minutes after the state lifted the emergency about non-essential travel, they told us to go to work. And that call is made by people who didn't have to go into the office. So it's very disappointing. I'm sure there's all kinds of factors that go into that decision that I'm not aware of, but still it's hurtful. So 2/3 of the staff or more got a free day. Got a day off with pay. And our shift, if you don't go in, you don't get paid and you have to use a vacation day. So it's kind of disappointing. I'm trying to go slow. Cruising down Washington in Mount Holly, New Jersey. I've seen reports of 14 inches. I'm going to check this evening and find out what the grand total is, because as you may be able to see, it is still snowing. And folks are out, folks are working. I've probably been a lot quicker digging my car out if I had a proper shovel. All I have is one of those foldable car shovels, so it's not the right tool for the job. Thankfully, traffic is very, very minimal. I'm purposefully staying onto the main roads. I did have to go onto a back road, tertiary street, to get out from my home, or from where I was parked to my home, and that was bad. The snowplow did go through, but then the people who lived right there on the tertiary street were digging their cars out and putting the snow right back into the plowed road. There is no place else to put it. It's hard to be mad at somebody who's just trying to do what they got to do, but it's still tough. This is a county designated highway known as the Mount Holly Bypass, so I figured it would be a great deal more attention was given to it, and that seems to be the case. I don't live in the country, I swear, but 4 minutes from my home, you feel like you're driving through the woods. You feel like Laura Ingalls in the big woods in Minnesota. Traffic is exceptionally minimal, which I am thankful for. Mount Holly Bypass which is County Highway 541. Glad I saw a sign. Oh, there's the sign right there. County Highway 541 North. I did not check, but I will check later to see if the local schools will close tomorrow. That is a good sign that they expect things to be very, very bad when they close schools, 2+ days out. It was before noon on Sunday, while it was still raining, they closed the schools in anticipation of this. I don't know what the temperature is. I'll have to check. But it seems to be just above freezing. I do not have a thermometer in this car. And the Taco Bell is open, so I guess we're okay. We must be fine in the universe, because the Taco Bell is functioning. So, it's not the Armageddon. I'll turn the heat down. I don't know what work is going to look like today. Maybe Taco Bell is not open. And we saw one car in there and they left. So maybe they went and noticed it was closed and left. So yesterday I left church slightly after 2, I assume, in the afternoon. And it was still raining. It was slow going. It takes about 20 minutes to a half hour to get home from church if I'm going direct. But because I was ill on Saturday, I did not go to the store, which was a good thing, because when I am ill, my patience is not at its highest level. And there was tremendous traffic at the grocery stores, according to friends of mine. So I just, best if I stayed home. The roads are okay. I'm very concerned of what they will be like this evening. It will probably freeze. I do not know what the forecast is. Things will be not good then. I did try to get going sooner, but things did not come together. I figured out that we were not going to get our customary complimentary lunch on a Monday like we traditionally do. So I had to pack a lunch, and it took a couple extra minutes. I was ready to work. Actually, I should have done some work tasks from home over the weekend, but I was just not feeling well at all. Turn the wipers off for a minute. So I had my setup ready to go for being remote, and I didn't use it. But then I left it up thinking, well, Monday will be remote. Nope, the sign says state of the emergency is still in effect. Okay, I'm turning the wipers back on. Yeah. Trying to take a good look around, see what places may be open here on this road. I was reading one article that they were bringing in 5,000 extra personnel to work on downed electricity lines, which there were a lot. I think it was 100,000 customers who were out of power, but not in my immediate area. Okay. Dunkin' is open. Since this was on the side of the road, looks like Home Depot might be open. Bet you there's people in there looking for salt and shovels. I think they've been long gone. IHOP seems to be open. Friday seems to be closed. What other shops have cars parked in front of them? Vision Works, nope. What else do I see? Kohl's, nope. Isn't Kohl's closed down? Let's see what else we got over here. On to my right side. Dick's Sporting Goods, nope. Target, maybe. Burger King does not look like it. Cane's Chicken Fingers does not look like it. Panera Bread does not look like it. Freddy's does not look like it. On the side of the street in this strip mall, on the left side, I don't see anybody in there. I'm going to switch over into the right lane. Doctor's office seems to be closed. Very little traffic on Interstate 295. On the right blinker and get over. Take the long way around. This is barely clear. Maybe this was not such a smart idea. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, I see. I see a car in the McDonald's parking lot over here. AutoZone. I do see cars at the AutoZone. On the right side, what do we have over there? I do see some cars, but I can't tell which ones are open. There is a Dunkin' Donuts in that plaza also. There is a Wawa a little bit further down on the right. The lights on the gas station prices are on, but that doesn't mean much. Wawas are usually pretty much always open. The food mart with the amazing halal food is, the sign says open. I see people at the gas station. The liquor store seems to be closed. I'm looking at the Walmart parking lot and it seems to be open. I'm not seeing a whole lot of damage around. I did see my neighbor's car had a branch fall on it, but it did not seem to be damaged in any way. I did call her and let her know, send her some pictures. Whilst I was taking my own car out, she did come out to take a peek. She was not concerned. I've seen more storms than this, but I'm just trying not to. That guy was wearing shorts. He was bareheaded and wearing shorts. I don't understand that at all. This is very pretty. I gotta admit, it is pretty. But the prettier it looks, the more I'm afraid it'll be freezing ice. One clear sheet of ice come midnight. A lot of junk is falling from the tree branches. Well, that's a lot better than the tree branches themselves falling under the weight. Here's a branch there. Oof. I'm doing okay time-wise. I would have liked to have been earlier, but I'm doing okay. Let's see what kind of things are open here. Gas station is open. The cafe is closed. The tire center is closed. The Wawa seems to be open. A 10-ton plow coming through. Everybody's going to get out of his way today. There is a woman I follow on YouTube. Her name is Rosa, and she lives full-time in her Honda Element. She posted a video over the weekend She's in the middle of nowhere snow. And God bless her, she's been doing it for 8 years, I think she said. And she goes all kinds of crazy places, and she's digging out. And she lives full time in her Honda Element, which is, you gotta pray for her. I'm thankful that she's sharing the adventures. It's a great thing for somebody else, but and I wish I could do it, but I smarter than that. I know I couldn't do that. Too old and set in my ways. The stream seems to be okay, and just, there is still moisture coming out of the sky in one form, very lightly. I don't know if it's a drizzle or little bits of moisture that started in the clouds of snow and have melted sometime between the cloud and my windshield. Okay, I see a vehicle going into my workplace. Let's see how we got over here. Stop and turn. I'm gonna stop for a second to take a picture. This is real cute. Okay, let's take this out real quick. Let's see what we got over here. Some pictures. Okay. See how that worked out. It is warmer than freezing. I don't know what the temperature is. Okay, back into the car. But there is no security. And there is no security today. Yeah, I know I don't miss bells. A lot of people standing outside. I'm concerned that this might not be open. Actual doors. I'm soon about to find out. Come back. He's going slow. I'm going to go. Thank you for being slow. Okay, I made it. 24 minutes and change. Not so bad. Let's see what the rest of the day holds. Thank you, Lord Jesus.